What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Well, it is the day before Christmas Eve. I want to check out Lowe's here, see if there's any deals happening last minute that are not online, or just, last minute clearance stuff. If we're going to get in some clearance deals here at Lowe's as we get into January and February, so let's check it out. Now, of course, you will see a lot of the newer price stuff, new lower price. And some of this actually is pretty good deals. Like, this actually is a pretty solid deal here for the Bosch 7-piece. This is going to be the masonry set. Not a bad deal for, 7-piece masonry set. I do like the Bosch bits a lot. And this case is actually pretty nice, although it is a pretty big case for just those 7 bits. So, only thing there I don't like is the larger cases, but pretty solid set there. Covered this previously. A lot of these are still here. Not the best deal. Always watch out for that clearance stuff, Even though, yeah, it is a little bit more than 30 bucks off, like $34 off, it's still not the best deal, so be aware of those. Trying to turn into a little bit of a Metabo fan here, but man, they just don't have a lot of good deals this year. The only good deal that I would say definitely pick up if you don't have it yet is the pin nailer for down from 150 bucks. That's what I paid for it, down to 100 bucks. It's an awesome pin nailer, lifetime warranty. Definitely well worth it. Here we go, another clearance here. Some DeWalt gloves on clearance for about 9 bucks. That's like maybe $2 off from the price there. These are cut level 2, so if Milwaukee has the cut level 1s and 3s very commonly in store. Kind of cool to see these, but man, for 10 bucks, that's not a great deal even at the clearance price. I don't really see any good deals on any of the DeWalt stuff. I feel like I rarely find a good DeWalt deal at Lowe's, unless it's like the DeWalt 12-volt stuff, which goes on sale quite a bit. And right here is that DeWalt 12-volt deal. This is a deal I highly recommend. So basically, it's $200 for the impact and the drill, 2 batteries, and a charger, and you get any one of these free tools. I've done this deal now twice, and I grabbed the 3/8" impact wrench and the circular saw. Both are fantastic tools, but they do have the ratchet for 180 bucks. Definitely recommend that. That is an expensive tool. I've heard really good things about that. So you have the total oscillating tool. I haven't had a chance to try that out. I need to watch some reviews on that and see how well that does. But it's very compact from what I can tell so far. Looks like we're missing a lot of stuff here. Probably sold out of some of the table saws and a few other things here. But man, we still have a lot of stock. Someone left a message on my previous video about how there's so much stock left of the Black Friday deals, and that is very true. I mean, we have a lot of miter saws. I remember previous years, all the miter saws were literally gone, as they would just have those on sale, on deals. Like, this has always been in stock for 109 bucks for the Metabo HPT miter saw. It's 10-inch, single bevel. They're still here. They've never been out of stock. It's pretty amazing. Haven't seen this yet, unless I maybe covered it, I forgot, but this is a $120 Skill 2-tool combo kit, 12-volt. I'd probably still go with the DeWalt. For 80 bucks more, get a free tool, but if you are in the skill system, not a bad deal here for these 2 skill tools. Both are brushless as well. 120 bucks right now. This deal did not move at all. I think I've covered this now like twice, but it's pretty much all still in stock, which is kind of interesting here as well too. I wanted to check out some other deals or price drops. I mean, the tool storage, I don't really see anything new. We got 150 bucks off, not really that big of a deal. Still 700 bucks, and I still think this stuff is overpriced. I mean, check this out. I think it wiggles way too much. These drawers are honestly quite cheap. Just not impressed with the Craftsman tool storage. I would say go Craftsman Husky or US General instead. And of course, you've got the deal center here. Usually they start taking these down, right after Christmas. What's funny is I've noticed in the previous years, these would generally be quite empty. They're all still pretty full. I mean, look at this one. Where they've sold maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of here. It's really full still. So what we might see coming up here in the future is when we get to January, February, you might see a lot of these, the gift center items we're going to go on clearance for actually surprisingly well deals. That might be what we see here in the future. That's just my guess. I'm not sure exactly, but there's a lot of stuff here still sitting around. I'm surprised these didn't go. The torque wrenches, there's like what, a couple missing here? Yeah, maybe 10 missing. Wow, that's not great here for sales going on so far. This was kind of open before too. There's not really, as they sell out, they take the boxes down, but it's all still decently well here. So interesting. I'm here in Central Florida. It's actually been quite cold today, getting at about 30 degrees tomorrow morning, but we don't have snow blowers here. We have lawnmowers year round. So if you're wondering, hey, why don't I see any snow blowers? That's why. Interesting thing here too is my Lowe's is bringing in all of the plants and stuff that are outside that are gonna freeze. I was just talking to a guy over there in the plant section. He said they gotta bring it all in the store, so that's pretty interesting. It's supposed to dip below 30 here. I'm right in Central Florida for a number of hours, so I'm going back home here to cover my plants as well too, but you don't see this very often here. Alright guys, that's all I've got for today. My last little tip as well too, when you go into Lowe's looking for clearance, they often will clearance the stuff now where it currently sits. So there's not really going to be necessarily a clearance section. Some Lowe's will have it still. I have found some good clearance sections in January, February for Lowe's, but most of the time, you know, if it's in clearance that out right there, they're going to slap a sticker on it and let it sit there on clearance. So just be aware of that, guys. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the holiday weekend and be safe out there, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.